Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Tries to get it. Bruno Fernandes! And now a sudden chance to counter. Lampard. Van Dijk makes the interception. Played out to the left flank.
Frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Robertson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk. No goals as yet. And they're back on the ball again. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. Oh, super ball! Nice interception, well timed. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Messi
have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Saint-Maximin. He is through here. Van Dijk does really well there, strong defending, and that interception was most necessary. Spread out to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
Messi! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 36 minutes is...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and
And a header! And that was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gets into some space, gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly.
Up to meet it! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. De Bruyne. And the danger is cut out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Bruno Fernandes. Moved forward and quickly so. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Well, there is some activity down on the
Number
touchline.
22.
It seems there's going to be a change.
Lionel Messi. Number 11. Number 15.
Lampard.
Bruno Fernandes.
That pass needed to be better.
Number 5.
Robertson.
Coming on the field.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 20. Erling Haaland. Number 9.
Saint-Maximin. He's
Angel
got
Di
away.
Maria. Number 23.
That's going to go a long
Number
way.
8.
And that's been won straight back.
Number 21.
And it's Lampard.
Hakim Ziyech.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kostic. Robertson could try cutting inside here. There's the shot! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Minutes has been indicated.
There's a good bit of goal, and he'll shoot here! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are all up to meet it! And that was very necessary. Played back in. And that's been intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Cleared without complication. Sends it forward. Lovely ball into space. Cross goes in there. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. He can run onto that. Now it's Messi. Messi, decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Drogba. And now a sudden chance to counter. They get a throw in. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. A real chance to break. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi. Can he put it away? It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Danger is cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi gets it back. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through. He's in space and looking for options. Rudiger is there to clear. Robertson gets good distance on it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Defending was strong and firm. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Kostic. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rice spots it and intercepts.
There will be
and
one
it's played
minute
forward.
added time.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And a header! And he's there to get it away. Some resolute defending there. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Kostic. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets away from his opponent. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Kostic has it in a wide position, opts to play it back. Out to the right. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fiddles it through. Great chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number
It's their
11.
second corner of the game.
Number 22. Lionel Messi.
Great leap!
Number 15.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people
Number
worried then.
5. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Number 23.
Robertson.
Number 9. Angel Di Maria.
Ziyech. Hakimi
Number 8.
does really well to win the ball there.
Number 21.
It's Salas.
Hakim Ziyech.
So what can they make of this? Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Back into the middle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar! And that could have brought them level.
Neymar absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Over to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Saint-Maximin. He is through here. Saint-Maximin got a sight of goal here. Hits one! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Defence has got rid of that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's managed to get rid. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Neymar focusing on where he puts it. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Salas is second man up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Ziyech is third in line. And he puts it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Guardiola is the third man to step forward. Would have taken the keeper with it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Di Maria is fourth up. Oh, he saved it.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Neuer must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And he's there to clear it. Robertson. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Fabinho. So it is still 0-0. Kostic. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And he's found a way past. He's had a shot!
Bruno Fernandes really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Beckham. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Richarlison. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's run loose here. Neymar. And he's there to get it away. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Gets away from his opponents. Drogba. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Header! It's bounced out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Richarlison finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Rodri.
Richarlison.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Neymar.
And Cruyff!
Number 22.
He's done very well to get to that.
14.
Cruyff really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Coming on the field.
Kostic.
Number 21. Number 11.
Rodri.
Erling Haaland.
Passing is crisp
Number
and
6.
sharp. Poor pass
Number
that, sloppy.
20. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Played out towards the
Number
right
7.
wing. Ziyech.
Substitutions taking place.
Towering header! No mistake!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Deadlock broke. He's having a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He is through here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Shifted upfield. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can
Hello,
see, there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There
match.
is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... Just joining us, we are already underway. Back into the middle, Alexander-Arnold. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Nice sequence of passes this, played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Alexander-Arnold hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Messi. Well, they can break here. And that is out of play. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Foden. Fabinho. Kostic. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Another chance from a corner. Climbs up big! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 30 minutes is number 17.